Hi, everyone. Today we are going to review a couple of skills that we have worked on before. So we're going to talk about synonyms and antonyms, and we're going to do that using nouns. So here's a quick review of what a synonym and an antonym is. A synonym is a word that means the same or about the same. Can you think of two words that mean the same thing? Think about the emotions we've talked about with SEL. Can you think of another word that means the same as happy? Antonyms are words that have opposite meanings. So let's take that word happy, and can you think of an emotion or a word that is the opposite of happy? That is synonyms and antonyms. But let's review nouns. So on Friday last week, we talked about nouns, and nouns are words that name a person, place, animal, thing, or product. I like to add in this word product. And a product is like something you use, like maybe toothpaste or cereal. That can also be a thing. And here is a picture. A common noun names a person, woman, a place, a city, an animal, a fish, and a thing would be a key. So we're going to use nouns to review our synonyms and antonyms. Here we go. Common nouns are nouns that don't name anything specific. Okay, they're not capitalized, and I have a list of them right here. And these nouns are synonyms. So read these with me. Shop and store. Those are synonyms. Here is a little shop. It's also called a store. We can use those words to mean the same thing. Here's a word, I'm not sure. It starts with a G. Not sure. Let's use some context clues. This word I can sound out, trash. So if we're talking about a word that means the same as trash, oh, garbage. Do you see how I use that clue to help me figure out this harder word? Garbage and trash are synonyms. This would be a place. This is a thing. Those are nouns. Usually nouns you can also kind of touch. You can touch it, it probably is a noun. Let's keep going. So we have friend, and oh, right away, a friend is the same as a pal. Those are synonyms, words that mean the same. Can you think of a word that means the same as street? Give you a minute. What is a word that means the same as street? I drove down the street. I drove down the road. I hope you said road. Awesome. Street and road are synonyms and they mean the same. The last one for synonyms is home. Can you think of a word that means the same as home? See if you got it right. Home, house. Excellent. A home and a house are similar. Great job on synonyms. And notice we have some nouns here. We have a shop and a store, which are a place, garbage and trash, which are things, friend and pal, a person, street and road, a thing, and a home and a house. Those are things. Those are common nouns. Notice I don't know the name of the street. I don't know the name of the pal or the friend. So those are called common nouns. Let's switch to antonyms now, words that mean the opposite. So we have friend and enemy. Once again, those are nouns, those are people. We don't know their names, so it's called a common noun, but those are opposites. We had pal being a synonym for friend, but now an antonym, an opposite is enemy. Patient and doctor, those are people, those are nouns, common nouns. We don't know the name of the patient, we don't know the name of the doctor, so those are common nouns, they're not capitalized. but they're antonyms. They're the opposite. Here they are. Can you think of an antonym for this noun, salt? Salt is a thing. What would be the opposite of salt? Think about at a restaurant or at home when you're cooking. Give you a minute. What is the antonym of salt? Did you say pepper? Awesome job. Salt and pepper. They're antonyms, they're opposites, and they're things, they're common nouns. The last one, sister. Sister is a noun, it's a common noun, we don't know her name. It's a person. But what would be the opposite of sister? Can you think about it? Sister, and the opposite would be brother. There you go. Sister and brother. Antonyms, opposites. So please remember, this is a very important vocabulary skill. It's going to help you when you're reading. That synonyms are words that have the same or about the same meaning, and they both start with an S. Synonym, same. Synonym, same. And then antonym are words that have opposite meanings. They mean the opposite. And nouns are words that name a person, place, thing, or product, and we were focusing today on those common nouns. They're not capitalized, and we don't know the name of that woman. We don't know the name of that city, so it's just called a common noun. So maybe if your teacher has time, or if you have time with a family member and you're working from home, can you name some more synonyms and antonyms? They don't have to be nouns, just words that you know are synonyms, meaning the same, words that are antonyms, meaning the opposites. And can you also name some common nouns? Can you look around where you're sitting and see if you can name some things, maybe some places, some people, but don't give their real names. Good luck. Thanks for working hard with me today.